Hello, podcast listeners. We're back again with my. Today, we're going to be talking about content that comes from the game, the creators, the videos, the books, and so much more, and how Minecraft has affected the community. Start it off, I suppose I should ask, what is a nostalgic Minecraft YouTuber you used to watch?
Oh, we didn't really have anything up until you asked that question. And then we got flashbacks to middle school and villager news.
Oh my goodness, Villager News, Element
Element
Animation.
animations.
Back then, there were so many good, just short animations, like Slam a Cow. That was another good one. What I really like is
Villager news.
Villager War, where they started doing the dust.
I love how everything is made of villagers.
Yeah.
I know that's so ingenious to the fact where a game took inspiration from that. Because there's some game where one of the main bosses is a woman who basically a bunch of man servers are just under her as she walks, and they turn to a helicopter at one point apparently, inspired by Villager News. But I loved their stuff when I was younger. I used to listen to a lot of Minecraft music and watch the anime videos that came with them.
Yeah, that was the other thing we were gonna say was we remember we're pretty sure it was Dan Bull, his Enderman rap. And that one line where it goes like shoving a dirt block down your throat. And we remember just repeating that over and over again.
I'm talking older though.
I memorized
I'm talking about
rap.
Aw Man days. I'm talking about the Creeper one. I'm talking about Enchanted.
No, yeah, Enderman rap was old. Enderman rap was middle school, like early to mid middle school.
That wasn't as old as some of the others I would have.
No, it's not, but it's still not like a recent one of his pieces.
One classic one I remember is The Night. The Night was a really good one. Lots of people know it, they just don't know the name.
Yeah, during middle school, that was our shit, was anything by the Fat Rat, and anything Minecraft parodies. Oh, and also Weird Al.
Yeah.
Their old account did get his old account did get active. It's now called Redstone Records, but Rainimator, his current YouTube, he's making a whole series with songs, especially by the Blacklight District, which I love their music. He was on the old classic animations you would see. Even if you didn't know him, you knew him. As animations have improved so much over time, it's crazy. I loved his.
Cosmo, fucking don't mine at night.
Oh my god.
That is an old one.
Peak music. Honestly. Shut up, Cosmo.
What?
You said peak. We're not talking about the video game, Cosmo. We're not talking about peak.
I've been saying peak a lot recently, so it's just entered my vocabulary.
Bro.
That moment when a mid 2010s word has re-entered your vocabulary.
Don't mind it.
I know you're looking at that cave and you're feeling kind of brave. Go to bed, you'll be alright. Don't mind at night.
No, out of sync, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Discord lag.
Yeah.
Actually, for me, you both were kind of in sync.
Well, yeah, because Cosmo was singing along with the Discord lag.
Me and Cameron have to sing so that it gets good for the podcast.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No.
You're not getting me to sing.
Damn.
Nice try.
Nice try, buddy. Yeah, what else is there to talk about? Because obviously there's like the music.
Like music. Oh my gosh! Like I'm talking about like old Minecraft YouTubers, so like Dan TDM.
Yeah.
I watched a bunch of Dan TDM. The laboratory.
I loved his stuff.
What's that one line? Dr. Treyor's "Don't burn the gays."
What?
What?
Do you not remember that?
I've never heard of that.
There's no way they actually said that. Like it probably was like something that sounded similar.
No, it was. There was like, unless this was a parody of it, it was they had like a gay flag and made out of wool, and Dr. Treyor's lit it on fire. Hold on, we're fucking looking this up.
Hey, you better, because I've never heard of that.
There's no way.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Maybe it wasn't actually by Dan TDM, but
I feel like that was like a joke someone made.
Yeah, it looks like it was a parody, but Dr. Trehoris, what are you doing? I told you not to be homophobic today. No, we can't burn the gays. Where'd he go, the homophobic
yeah,
bastard?
It's definitely a parody. I've never heard of that.
But we think that's so funny.
What is this video? That's insane.
Yeah. We remember seeing that and being like, okay, that's really fucking funny.
Like, and we are gonna bring up some YouTubers that have, unfortunately, not been the best in recent times. But they were people I watched as a kid, so I do want to mention them. Popular MMOs.
Yeah.
He was someone I loved watching, especially his Lucky Block Hunger Games and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we keep seeing old popular MMOs clips. You know they had like a book too. Have you read that graphic novel?
I have it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I have the old graphic novel.
I didn't even know that existed.
Mm-hmm.
It's very niche.
That is a thing.
But it was something that we came across. Niche. It's something we came across at the library when we were little, and we remember reading it and actually somewhat enjoying it. It's actually not that bad.
I'll have to admit, it is a good one. I love it. I've never watched Stampy.
We haven't either.
Execution? No, not you too.
I maybe like one or two of his episodes, but I still did like it. He was an amazing content creator.
I watched a bunch of Stampy.
Never watched a ton of it. I watched like
I don't remember
stuff, his old videos, Sunday's old videos.
Oh, what was that one YouTuber who used to go over mods or something? We remember in early high school watching, we think it was log.zip.
Oh, I love log.zip.
Oh my god. There's
one command creations.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff.
People probably don't remember it because it only lasted like a year, but Team Crafted was something I enjoyed when I was little.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's like an older series. I would watch a lot of the older Minecraft stuff.
Do you guys remember the One Commander creations?
Yes. Did you see that Phoenix SC brought those back?
Well, yeah, they're not as good as data packs, so I don't think they're.
Yeah, that was his argument, was like, oh, they're not as good as data packs, but like somebody posted something or another on the subreddit. We don't remember if it was Phoenix's subreddit or if it was the Minecraft subreddit. But it was like, oh, this one command creation, and it got Phoenix working on one command creations again, and he made a couple of videos about them. But he did mention like they're not as good as data packs, but they're definitely still.
It's basically just summoning a bunch of falling blocks on or command mine carts or something.
Yeah,
like they're riding each other, so like
the
entities all work.
Mhm. There's a lot of old stuff that, like, as good as it was back in the day, unfortunately, like, either YouTubers have fallen away from it, they've left stuff, like, it's things change over time. But you can still enjoy things you used to enjoy, I'd say. Like, you don't have to like the creator, that is understandable. There admittedly, like, when I was real little, I would watch, like, Bodil40 and Sky Does Minecraft. I watched a little bit of his stuff. I do not support the man, but I did watch his stuff when I was younger. Only
But
some because
who?
he had a tendency to Sky Does Minecraft. Butter.
I didn't watch any of his stuff.
I only watched a few things. Um, but I was into some of the OG content creators. Actually, I'll admit though, until um like
Oh my god.
COVID era, I wasn't really into Afmath stuff, and now I'm like a huge fan of this stuff. Like tastes change over time.
Do you guys remember? Do you guys have it? Did any of you watch Exploding TNT?
Yes, I love it. Like Pink Sheep, Exploding TNT,
Oh my god.
Golden, Golden. There's
Are
Elbow
you a
and
certified
Golden something.
prankster gangster?
What?
I
Hold on, we do not know what this is. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, break.
I even watched.
Let me break it down for you, Mark.
So there was Exploding TNT had like a character, a recurring character called Pink Sheep, who was a
Oh, he
pink
has an
sheep
actual
with a
channel.
mustache. Yeah, he eventually had his own channel. It was a pink sheep with a mustache and sunglasses sometimes, and it started as like a one-off joke, and it continued reappearing. And it has like a text-to-speech voice and everything, and he's like, "Yo, what's up, my
Mhm.
prankster gangsters?"
You,
So
you know what that
it's
reminds
so
us of
goofy.
is
What?
have either of you guys he's very much not a Minecraft creator. But have either of you seen any of Gray Still Plays stuff?
Oh yeah,
No.
I have
He did
actually.
a couple of Minecraft videos where he played it like modded. And he's got all these ongoing bits about like he only eats food from he only steals villagers' food, and he's like carbs as he steals their wheat. And then he has a little
So
chicken
just
that
me
follows him
stealing your
around.
bread.
Yeah, literally. And then he has a little chicken with a top hat that follows him around named Reginald.
Yeah, I never seen these videos, but I love that.
It's great. You should go watch them. They're actually
Huh,
super fucking funny.
interesting. I not say I've heard of that person in the
Yeah,
slightest.
he does a lot of
It's a bunch of
uh
different things.
he does a
I
lot of
haven't
stuff.
watched any of it.
He's have you heard of Let's Game It Out?
Who?
Let's Game It Out. It's a similar type of like
No.
style of videos where he like breaks the game as much as possible.
Ah, I like currently for people who
Yeah,
do that,
this
I do
guy.
watch like Narfi, System C. I've the eras are changing, and it's interesting to watch that happen.
Yeah. Speaking of changing arrows, anytime we think changing arrows, we think Markiplier, because like he was king of golden age YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And also the king of Five Nights at Freddy's.
I am the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, he is the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. But like, have you seen? So he did a part of a Minecraft playthrough back in like 2019 or 2020. But before
Mm-hmm.
that, what some of the very first videos that are on his channel, if they're still there, were his drunk Minecraft series, where he and Bob and Wade got drunk on a Minecraft server and just ran around and did stuff. They're really funny. Like they would literally just sit there for an hour and drink and play Minecraft, and
That's
there's like
insane.
200 episodes. It's great.
Interesting. I personally have not seen that.
It's a very niche thing that not a lot of people have seen, and not a lot of people have know about. We don't remember if it is on his channel or not. It might be in an archived channel somewhere. That might be why people don't see it. It also wasn't super big because that was the age during which he was starting off and he was really small still. And B, Minecraft was a really big thing. Not that it isn't anymore, it still is, but so there were so many much larger Minecraft creators that that stuff never gained any traction.
Yeah. Like, I have to say, the golden age of YouTube was when there was a lot of Minecraft stuff, I feel like.
Yeah, golden age YouTube was definitely run by Minecraft and indie horror.
Definitely.
Do any of you remember Green Steve? Hero Brian.
Oh my goodness. Are you
All
talking
of
about
those
Favory My
two good
Savory?
things.
Favory My Savory?
What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
The guy who made all that stuff, Favor My Saver.
I don't
I'm
remember the name
bad
of
at
the
pronouncing
YouTuber.
Saber for some reason. But he's the guy who made all that stuff. Like, I love his videos.
I
He's
think
gone on to a new series called Lux Rising, but it's so good. And I enjoyed that stuff every moment of it.
I don't recognize that
back
name,
then.
but
Really?
you know what I'm talking about.
You were the chicken? Yeah.
And then eventually it's like Red Steve and then Rainbow Steve and then
what?
Yeah, Rainbow Steve.
It's so dumb.
It's a whole thing.
So entertaining as a kid.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
As an adult.
They're all just versions of. They're basically all imagine Hero Brian, but they're Steve.
Did you just pronounce it Hero Brian?
That's how it's pronounced.
It's Hero Brian.
Hero Brian, yeah.
Not Hero Brian.
His name isn't Brian.
Oh, his name is Brian, though.
No.
Not Cosmo spreading misinformation on the internet.
No, it's true. It's true.
Hero Brian is a false memory. Hero Brian is the real one.
Insane.
Sounds like something an AI would say.
Well, no. That's crazy. Not an AI. That's really an AI. What?
Me thinks he's lying.
No, he just has false memories. He just has false memories.
Me thinks lie.
Me thinks you lie.
Anyways.
Me thinks lie you. You lie, me thinks.
You lie, me thinks.
Think. I think. Lie. Think me. Me think lie. Lie think.
Lie think. Lie think. Lie think you. Lie think you.
Back then, Minecraft, YouTube, and all that stuff was real fun.
We love that Cameron's actually trying to keep us on track, and we're just speaking caveman at each other.
Yeah.
Keep doing God's work, Cameron.
I never downloaded many mods, but I did remember I did have some mods that were in 1.8 or something. And it was the Lucky Block mod, the Morph mod, the friggin' all the classics.
Yeah.
So when I was younger, I tried to do the Morph mod, and I got it from the wrong place and broke the computer. But before that, I would play a lot of this very old superhero pack that I loved to death. And now I'm playing all these crazy modded packs. It's crazy how things change.
We not remember, but because this was literally actually approaching exactly 2 years ago. The very first video we posted on this channel was randomized block drops.
Interesting.
Wait, on this channel?
Yeah. our YouTube channel. The very first thing we posted, we're pretty sure it was August 25th, 2023, something like that. So we're quickly approaching our 2-year anniversary of the channel. Just our of the channel, not of the podcast. Although the podcast will be
old.
The first.
Yeah, the podcast will be 2 years old on December 20th. That's crazy.
The first thing on my channel is just us playing murder mystery.
Yeah, we're approaching 300 videos on our channel, I'm pretty sure.
That's a lot of videos. that's a lot of videos. Oh my god. Like 300? What the?
Yeah, we've been posting pretty much daily for, with the exception of weekends, for quite a while. For actually probably close to a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 360 videos. Minecraft. We're actually approaching 400.
Minecraft is something I don't see dying out. Like,
yeah, probably not.
No. Minecraft, well, there's two things about it. One is that it is such a versatile game.
Mm-hmm.
You can do just about anything with it. And two is that it's constantly evolving. New things. Yes, it's constantly evolving. So like Minecraft in the format that it was back in like the early 2010s, the core game is still there, but the gameplay itself, not gameplay, but like you understand, like what's there is very different from what's there now. And 15 years from now, it's going to be very different from what it is now. Although we would not be surprised if it still exists 15 years from now.
Totally.
Yeah, like, it's a game I don't see dying anytime soon.
No, it will not. Which is honestly that's a like such a achievement to be able to say, is that your game can survive the test of time. And also not just it will survive the test of time, but the fact that it will survive the test of time as one single game. Because like sure, the Doom series has survived the test of time. The Mario series has survived the test of time. But those are multiple installations. Yeah, they're multiple installations. The fact that Minecraft is a single installation that will survive, that has been around for 15 years, like that is impressive.
That's crazy.
It's impressive.
Yeah, we just said that.
I did not hear you say that.
Yeah. But either we didn't come through or it was brain lag, which honestly both are valid.
I remember last time I was mentioning my like demo world.
Yeah.
So I did more digging, and I found like my dad found a hard drive. We found like we had stored a bunch of old, really old Minecraft worlds. So I found a bunch of really old Minecraft worlds that I made. I was obsessed with horror maps. It's kind of odd.
We should do a stream where we boot those into an Addernos server if we have the ability to, and just play those.
Like, I have
I will play the stuff. Coliseum one if Cohen can someday find it.
Yeah, I don't have Coliseum. I have like some poorly made horror maps, a bunch of creative worlds. Yeah, I never found that one map that I really wanted to though. Like one that was actually well designed.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy Minecraft how it is.
Yeah. And then you get into modern Minecraft YouTubers, and you end up with like Mumbo Jumbo, Skip the Tutorial, Grian Scar. Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about Technoblade.
Oh yeah.
We
Quack-
should talk about
they
him.
they weren't always orphans, Quackity.
He has been a big part of a lot of Minecraft things.
Yeah.
I didn't actually watch that. I did watch the entire potato thing. It was very entertaining.
The Potato Wars.
We didn't watch a lot of Technoblade, or actually probably any Technoblade while he was still alive, but we've seen a lot of videos that are like clips from his old streams and videos that are like reminiscing on when he was, which Technoblade never dies.
I was a huge watcher when he was still around. I haven't watched too many of his stuff now, mostly because it's hard to.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, we didn't. Fortunately enough, we did not have a super strong attachment to him when he was alive, and we also process grief different than normal people. But like he seems like he was very legitimate, and he was incredibly entertaining.
He was a good person.
Yeah, well, that's what we mean by legitimate.
Hard to say about
is
some
like
people.
Yeah, especially in the Minecraft YouTuber community. It's any community, but for some reason there's all those memes. We've talked about this probably last podcast episode, was like it's any community, but for some reason the Minecraft YouTuber community gets a really bad rep.
I mean, to be fair, there has been stuff.
Yeah, there has been a lot, like an unfortunate amount of just not great people.
Which sucks. But then there's also like stuff that's not true.
This is true. Yeah, there is. God, this took a really serious turn really quickly.
I mean, I knew it would kind of be like
but
it was stuff.
It was cool how like even like a bunch of stuff like some of the Minecraft. You remember the how they added like the crown to a pig in Minecraft?
Yeah, we remember that. Yeah,
also
that was
also that's in the Minecraft movie.
It's in the Minecraft movie. Yeah, something about what's the line?
He's a legend or something.
Yeah, something about he's not just something. He's a legend.
He's not
it's not just a pig.
It's not just a pig. He's not just a pig. He's a legend. Yeah. Honestly, like Technoblade has left probably the longest.
He's just had such a huge influence.
Yeah, that's what we were gonna say. Is he's had the longest lasting and most significant impact on the Minecraft community. And not just because he died, but because he was a genuinely good person
because how he lived.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to put it. Is he
like,
lived his
even
life to
as
fullest.
he was dying, he would be helping out. Others.
And it helps that he was really fucking funny. We never. There's that whole bit about orphans, and it just goes on for years. Quackity, they weren't always orphans.
Insane.
I'll admit that was a good one.
What was that one clip where he's like around like his house in that snow biome, and there's a villager in a boat out front, and like another villager was supposed to be there, and it disappeared, and he turns to the villager and goes, "Did you eat that baby?"
Oh yeah, orphan.
Yeah. Did you eat that orphan?
That's insane.
You know, the baby villager was named Orphan.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff, and I'll admit, one of the reasons I think the Dream SMP lasted so long, even though I had so many not the best people, was because he was there.
Yeah.
He held that thing together. He built this city.
Yeah.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
Yeah, the man's a legend.
Yeah.
And like, it's also crazy to think of like for instance, Quack, how YouTubers are like, when they move on, they're still doing insane stuff. Like Quackity, he's now working on more of that, like the tech stuff he was doing for QSMP. Like he's making some crazy stuff with that.
Yeah.
And like some things you like don't expect about certain ones. Like for instance, did you know that Cub Fan is like astrophysicist, nuclear physicist? I cannot remember for the life of me off the top of my head, but he's something crazy. And he's a silly guy who plays Hermitcraft.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how impactful people are.
Yeah. Whenever we think of like not necessarily ex YouTubers, but like especially like YouTubers that have gone off and done other things, we think of um just how much work Markiplier's put into his new film career.
Mm-hmm.
Which we think about Markiplier a lot. He happens to be our favorite YouTuber and one of the people that we have derived the most inspiration from.
Yeah.
And like he's poured years into the Iron Lung movie, and it's not done yet.
Mm-hmm.
But
when is that coming
out? At some point. He's still working on it. He's working on it like he basically built that thing from scratch. Yeah, he's working on it like on the daily, like hours a day. He's pouring work into working on that. And he learned every single aspect of filmmaking from scratch. And that's just like so inspiring that somebody can see something that they want to do and go off and just pour everything they have into
also,
doing
like,
that.
I've also seen videos where like Mark and Jacksepticeye, they have companies. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like everything that I've been seeing, like Nostalgic and other Minecraft YouTubers, a lot of people have been doing a lot of crazy, amazing things. And
Yeah.
as a viewer, I'm incredibly proud of what they've done.
Yeah.
I'm proud to call them like someone I've watched, someone I've grown up with watching.
Yeah, somebody you look up to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were gonna ask what oh fuck, what's his name? Matt Pat. We were gonna ask what he's doing, but he's focusing on family, right? That's what he's doing.
He's stepped back from game theory, but he still works there.
Yeah,
Like,
he still
he's
works
just
on it.
not
Yeah.
the front man.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew that, but like his reasoning was that he's focusing more on family, which is probably the most inspiring thing you can do, is to take a step back from from your work in order to make more time for the people that you love. Especially for somebody with a strong work ethic, which we personally don't particularly have, but we know that like a lot of big successful YouTubers, like that's part of what makes them big and successful is their work ethic. To be able to step back from working and go spend time with the people that you truly care about, like there's something to be said about that.
Yeah. Everyone just works so hard, and it's just really impressive.
Yeah. Cosmo, what were you gonna say?
Do you know it's a series, a Minecraft series that I very much enjoy and is still ongoing on today, and that I think Cameron will endlessly talk about now that I'm mentioning it.
Yeah, Hermitcraft.
What?
Life series.
Yeah.
It is good. Yeah, Green started making that, and oh my goodness.
When was that? When was that
well
started?
done. You're asking me questions I don't have the answer to.
Life series. Third Life. 2021. That's crazy.
So the COVID era. Like, yeah. It's just amazing how well done it is. I love everything about it. There's not much to say on it because it's just so amazing. The community, the group, all of it.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. I kind of brought it up.
You brought it up, but you don't know what else to say.
I don't know what to say about it. It's just a good series. I guess
Honestly,
there's like other challenge kind of like things like it.
Mhm.
Like
There's a
oh my
lot
god,
of
have you ever?
what I like that I'm seeing pop up lately is a lot of more series where it's fun, lighthearted, but also like it's also not just like playing the game. It's like a story.
Yeah, have you ever guys seen the 100 people try and survive blah 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 in Minecraft?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
Those
just
have
saw a
some
video about
100
actually
that this
days, 100
afternoon.
crazy
people.
plots.
I
It's
I
great.
love those. I also like so
It gives
Apollo
that good life
TV you
energy.
might have heard of or might not have. His stuff is amazing, and you just don't feel that he's doing a huge series actually. Like all the
Wait,
videos so
who's?
far. Apollo TV. All the videos he's done so far,
Oh
a lot of them are
yeah!
part of this
Oh my god, I
huge
love those
series.
ones.
Like he just revealed that I'm like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. But
It was pretty obvious. There was
yeah,
lore bits all there.
yeah, there was enough that I was like,
It
okay, there's gotta be
yeah,
something
something's
to it.
happening here.
But I couldn't be completely sure. And then I saw that I was like,
The
and
lore.
yeah,
The lore.
And they're all like they're
lore.
all pretty long videos too, which is
Mm-hmm.
I like
Which I
longer
really like.
videos because just
I
instantly
I
me too
do
short.
like those ones. I do like longer videos with that style, but and yet I cannot for some reason I cannot listen to stuff like podcasts or D&D podcasts or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like it's amazing what people are doing now, and it's just the community. The good parts are amazing. The bad parts are well, bad parts, but everything has those. Everything has that side to it.
Yeah. We're trying to find this one YouTuber that we have been watching his videos of. He plays on like a massive SMP. And
That
he's
does not narrow it down at all.
no, it doesn't. We know it doesn't. We weren't trying to narrow it down. We're looking
I
for
don't occasionally see videos on like a like lifesteal SMP.
yeah.
Lifesteal, I've seen all that.
There's like a bunch of people
Like,
now.
I enjoy seeing the rise of more story format content. I enjoy seeing that.
Yeah, and it's like story, but at the same time, it's kind of like
Also
it's
just
not
fun.
like scripted entirely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not just scripted, but it's still
Or at least it
a
doesn't
story.
seem scripted, which is good enough for me.
It's well done. Like, I've been enjoying a lot of stuff I've seen, and I hope it continues to go this way. Like, these forms of content are enjoyable. A lot of people like them. I don't want that to change. I know change is inevitable, but I hope if it does change, it's for the better, not for the worse.
Yeah, we are not finding this YouTuber. Damn.
No, we need more tier list video.
I will personally murder you for that one.
What kind of tier list should we do? We should do a tier list of
No.
we should do a tier list podcast. No, Markiplier did one. It would be funny. We should do a tier list podcast episode, and then we should do a tier list of the tier list podcast episode.
We need multiple tier list podcast episodes if we want to tier list the tier list episodes.
Oh yeah, you're right. So we got to do like a dozen tier list episodes, and then a 13th tier list episode that's tier listing the tier lists.
No.
We probably could make an episode out of tier lists. Not like tier listing things, but like maybe tier listing things, but like also just talking about like people's tier list takes on certain things. We could probably turn that into an episode. Although Cameron would kill us if we do.
I want to kill you because that's a crime. However, they don't need to know I did it.
However, you will not be waking up in the morning.
You just admitted it on the podcast.
On the podcast, chat, call the police.
Chat, don't snitch. Snitches.
Chat, don't snitch.
All that nonsense.
Chat, don't snitch. That's insane. There's like chat, don't clip that. But I think it's better if everyone just started saying
chat don't snitch. That would be really funny.
Mm-hmm. Like, I've seen a lot of. I hate admitting this, but I've been around for a lot. Most of Minecraft, the Minecraft era. All of it, honestly. God, I feel old saying that. Like, I've seen the good, I've seen the bad. I've seen a lot of it. And
the good,
I just want to say, like, I'm proud.
Yep.
I'm proud of the community. I'm proud of us for striving on, for doing what we do best, and that's having fun. Playing the game and watching stories. I just want to say that I'm unbelievably proud of parts of the community that I've seen encourage growth, creativity, making your own world, making your own story.
Yeah.
Like, someday I want to, like, with maybe our friend group, maybe with some other people, I want to make my own. I have ideas. I just need to put them down, and once I get a call back from our computer place, I'll have a better computer to do it with.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's something I'm inspired to do that stuff because I've seen how well this community can be, how amazing everyone is.
Yeah. It's definitely just inspiring the way that this, like, you could say that about any community, but especially the Minecraft community. And again, as Cosmo said, like, that's kind of the point of Minecraft, is that you write your own stories. But just the way that people have taken this game and turned it into something more than just a game. They've turned it into livelihoods. They've turned it into stories for generations to experience. They've turned it into just something that has grown so much bigger than just the zeros and ones that it's made out of.
Yeah.
It's just, it's beautiful.
And I don't think I'll ever stop being proud of what this community has made.
Yeah.
Ooh, that got a bit deep there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're supposed to be, like, lighthearted and funny.
No, that's why we like this podcast, is because we're able to go. It's a good medium, to talk about just about anything, and B, we're not, especially since we're going to use the term indie because that is essentially what we are. There's not really restrictions on what we can or can't talk about, what kind of tone we have to take, anything like that. So we're able to be funny one moment and then get serious and actually introspective, and we love that about this podcast, that we have lighthearted moments and then we have much deeper, actual meaningful conversations here as well.
Yeah. I will say, while we've been doing this, I've just been building a tiny shed in Minecraft.
Of course. On the Raspberry.
On the Raspberry.
The Raspberry server. Yeah. Figured.
I've just been building a tiny shed.
Why is it called the Raspberry server?
Because it's
that's the mod pack name.
The mod pack name is raspberry flavored.
I was
We
gonna
didn't
ask why
choose
it's
the
called
name.
that, but I don't think anyone knows.
No,
Nope,
it's not our
we don't
mod
know.
pack. It's a pre-made mod pack.
Yeah, I got that much.
Okay.
Yeah, like the community is amazing. Everything about this is amazing. Like I will. There's one song I think that exemplifies how I feel about it, and it's "Thank You." I think it was made for the 10 years anniversary
I think I
or
know
one of the
that song.
anniversaries of Minecraft. That one is, yeah, kinda huge.
Yeah. What were we gonna say? Oh yeah. Um, we may have talked about this. It may have been during the stream or something. But the end poem that really
Mhm. Yeah, you did
exempt
mention that during a stream.
yeah, that really exemplifies the core of what Minecraft is. Um,
Who
it's
made the end poem?
Mhm.
That's a good question. You should look it up. Um, and we would read it here, but it's a little bit long, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty
It's
long
very
poem.
long.
Yeah. Um, so we're not going to do that right now, but if you don't know what it is, viewers, if you don't know what it is, go look it up. It is a beautiful it sounds like it's going to be something stupid because if you don't
No.
know like the how influential Minecraft can be, which we're assuming if you're watching this you probably do, or listening to this rather. But um it's so inspirational. It's such a it's not just like, oh, the end of a video game, like something like that. It's so deep and meaningful, and it is honestly a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful work. Um,
Mhm.
Yeah. But don't
It is.
look it up. You have to defeat the Ender Dragon. Then you
Yeah, do that, and it does hit a bit different when you do that.
yeah, especially if you've actually played through the whole. We completely understand what they're going for because yes, it's influential. It means a lot, but then you can turn and you can say, okay, but if you were to struggle day in and day out through a your very first survival playthrough, get to the end, die to the Ender Dragon a dozen times, and then finally kill it. You get the egg, and you go through the portal, and you get hit with that. Just the thing that it is. That is, like, especially on your very first survival playthrough,
Mhm.
if you were to play all the way through to the end,
It's
like, like the like
incredible.
I don't think
it would it would really just hit completely different.
I don't think I ever read the entire thing.
We watched a video that
I've
broke it
I've
down.
also done something like that. I've read the whole thing, and then I watched a narration of it,
Yeah,
and
that's the thing that we
I
saw.
gotta
Yeah,
say, it's it's very interesting. Something I enjoy.
yeah,
Like, Minecraft allows for, like, such creativity. Like, right now, I'm making something in-game that I'm honestly enjoying making. There's just so much to the game that you
Man, I gotta
don't
play
play
Minecraft
just
again.
once. Yeah, you do. You play it again and again.
Gotta make some stupid thing.
It's not one and done like a lot of games, like, it's a
yeah.
lot.
That's the thing. Is like if you really get to what the core of Minecraft is, it's just as meaningful as any other game with a deep, meaningful story. Because there are a lot of games out there that are just like, oh, fun. You run around, you shoot things, whatever. Like
Mhm.
we just
Fun
finished playing
enough.
through Doom: The Dark Ages. It was a thoroughly enjoyable experience. However, it was not very deep. We had at one point on the channel played through Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. That is a much shorter but much deeper experience, but it doesn't have a lot of replayability. And then you get around to
Mhm.
Minecraft where there are two ways you can play it. You can play it fooling around and you Well, you'll always be
having
fooling
fun.
around, but you can have fun and ignore the core of what it is, and it's an enjoyable. At the end of the day, it's essentially a party
It's
game
still
if you're
fun.
playing with, especially if you're playing with other people.
There ain't 2 ways to play it. There's 52,672.
There's so many ways.
There's
counting.
there's an infinite number of ways to play it, but like you know what we mean. Like there's two. Either you're just playing it the way you want to, or either you're playing it the way you want to, which also does happen in the second example, or it's your very first playthrough, and it is, or within your first couple of playthroughs, and it is, we would argue, life-changing.
It is, like, it was life-changing for me as a kid.
Yeah.
And I would not trade the world for it.
Yeah.
I think Minecraft, I'm trying to think of a different analogy, but I think this is the best like analogy I can use. Minecraft was kind of the gateway drug to programming.
The gateway drug to programming.
Because like command blocks are like, they're surprisingly like it's definitely not programming, but there's a lot of similarities, a lot of the same thing. You use a lot of the same like skills.
Yeah. We would argue that that Minecraft was our gateway drug to video games. Love that we're using that term analogy. Now. It's a great analogy. And here we are, a YouTuber, and hopefully at some point a video game developer. So really, it has had a lasting impact on our life. It's something that is.
So many of my friends are gonna be like video game writers, developers, coders. You know, I'm just like hee animal.
Tee.
Imagine actually enjoying the real world.
Well, sometimes
it's nice copyrights, Cosmo.
Oh shoot!
we're mostly joking.
I was mumbling it. Aha! The power of mumbling.
Yeah. You sound like Pyro from TF2. Something about a sedative?
What?
We heard something about a sedative. We heard give him the sedative.
I wasn't making any words.
I was just making gibberish sounds. I'm sorry. Okay.
Like, I just enjoy the game. I'm glad it existed. I'm glad Notch went through and made it. I'm glad the community has loved it so much. I'm so grateful for so many things.
Yeah,
like
10 out of 10.
We didn't even get to talk about the stories that have come from this.
There's too many to count.
Seriously, like it's
the answer.
There's so many good.
Yes.
That's what we've been talking about the entire time.
Stories, games, there's even other games, admittedly. I hear a backpack monster.
Is that the mimic?
The mimic? I made the mimic.
It was difficult to put the pieces together.
Weirdos.
All right, do we want to wrap up now?
Yes.
It's a good spot.
Cam, you gotta pick a host.
I already know who I'm gonna sacrifice.
Who are you sacrificing?
Sacrifice?
Sacrifice.
You know what? I'm gonna say you.
Us?
Oh my god, not you!
Yeah! Okay, Cosmo, we gotta
yes,
do the...
I do mean you, Rem.
Cosmo, we gotta do the
actually,
outro
both
at
of you.
time.
Yeah, you're both doing it next time.
No, you can't do this to us.
Okay. Yeah, you know what?
I can.
Okay. It's more complicated that way.
Too bad.
We've already done a bit where more than one person does the outro at the same time.
It's
Too bad.
okay. I was gonna say this should be pretty easy, but now we can't actually see each other unless we turn our cameras on. Then maybe we can like if we just no, but then there's Discord lag, so it wouldn't be lined up.
Editing.
This really works.
No, we're not taking the time to edit something like this to
Either way, I don't think you could edit. It's one sound file, right? So you wouldn't even be able to edit our separate voices unless we had separate mics.
Yeah. It is one sound file. Cameron, just pick one of the two of us to host. This is too complicated.
Or we could do one one word at a time.
No.
This is the best solution.
Fuck, Cameron, fuck you. All right.
I'll
strive for chaos.
I'll start. Thank
you,
everyone,
for
listening
to
off
topic.
We
will
be
back
hopefully
next
week,
but
if
we
aren't,
then
have
a
nice
life.